Blast off.
Blast off. We weren't really on cue.
Nope, we were not one bit.
Oh dear. I hope that's not a sign of how it's going to go.
Now, do you want to go through the Archer's remembrance before we properly start? Okay.
Yeah.
I did look it up, by the way, and the 3 alternate endings we can get are by completing the that's us, our remembrance, the Archer's remembrance, and the Recluse's remembrance, and only those 3. So...
To get the good ending?
maybe not good, just different.
Have I met the Recluse?
She's the witch.
Oh, okay. We don't see much of her.
No, we don't.
Because she's a recluse.
Yes. It surprises me that she is one of the 3 who has an alternate ending. I would have expected maybe,
Bird.
maybe, honestly, because he's the second one in the list.
How may I help you, champion? Is there anything at all that you require? I'm as dexterous as a seamstress and strong as an ox. My work does, however, take some time.
That's perfectly fine. Sorry. Oh, we need to actually resume the remembrance in order to do the remembrance. That makes sense to me. Yeah, that's logical. Didn't consider that part.
That's why we didn't get it. Oh.
Yep. That makes sense.
Wishes thou to converse?
Yes, why do you have a specific ending for your remembrance?
I can't help but be happy. Amid all this novelty.
That did not answer my question, but I think that's still useful information nonetheless. Thank you very much.
Do you still not trust her?
No, I do now. Alright, traitor.
You have it.
Yes.
Then please, strike true.
Okay.
I can feel it. I'm certain. This is the real thing. I'll tell you what you want to know. You and I, all of us, are already dead. But our curse does not allow us to rest. As those who live in death, we could not rest until the Night Lord was defeated. Battle was not suffering, but pleasure. Until you have undergone the same. You have the same eyes. What will you do? My heart. I finally feel it. It beat its last.
I'm surprised to learn the truth of your natures. However, we strive for the same purpose. I need nothing more. The sad thing is, I think in other circumstances he might have joined us here. But in the end, he chose to be a monster.
A report written by the Archer, addressed to the Fellowship. Isolde, my custodian. I have no means to deliver this report, but here I shall record my progress. The traitor has been dealt with. All that remains is to face the Night Lord. Iron Eye. P.S. Fear not, Master, my mind is clear. Alright, I guess that's it. Maybe. Maybe that's it. No, that's not it. Apparently there's more to his story. But we haven't gotten to it yet. So that's it for now.
Yeah, I still want to know who the girl is. When he saw her dead, he killed himself.
Yeah, the Executor?
Uh-huh.
Maybe his wife? Or just a love... Maybe a sister? Maybe
But
mother?
is she important to the story?
I doubt it.
Oh.
Considering everything, I doubt it.
Hi, Deluge.
Hello, Deluge. Where are you going to drop us today?
Why,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
That was nice. Right next to a church and one of Godric's castles as well, which is actually perfect.
Oh, America and Godric.
Yep. The
It's a nice area.
the
Home
match
values
made
have
in
gone down.
Yeah. The match made in somewhere.
Caleb?
It sounds right. On the bright side, no matter everything that's happened so far, Caleb has still remained uniquely bad.
Will I ever say that right?
Caleb?
I always say Caleb.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It doesn't deserve to be called right.
That is fair. Kind of like Ponty Sullivan.
Yes, I could not say that for the longest time.
Yeah, that makes sense though. That one is definitely a longer name than Caleb.
That I can't get right.
Yeah. Now again, Godric Commander, under many circumstances I would apologize, but because you are a Godric Commander, I will not. You could have chosen to serve, like, anyone, but you chose Godric? Come on, man. Like, even if you were to have served under someone evil, but, like, cool, it would have been alright. Well, not alright, but you know what I mean. Probably.
But as being Godric,
Yeah.
you're scum.
Yeah. By the way, I was thinking, when I was going back through and watching the fight against Heolstor when I did it, and to try to learn his movements, I realized that the song I was thinking of that his sort of sounds like is Dragon Slayer or More from Dark Souls 3.
Oh.
So make of that how you will. I don't know what to make of it personally, but I think it is interesting. And also there was something else.
Right on top of that steeple thing. Oh, it's Erica.
Yep.
Steeple thing.
Oh, she would hate that.
Good.
Yeah, I agree. But there was in regards to, you know how he has two swords and then one of them is sort of chained around him.
Right.
I'm thinking he's probably the one that Gladius's sword comes from, because his sword is around him in the same way that Gladius's sword is around Gladius. That's just a guess, but I think it's a good guess.
And I think he starts off with the smaller sword thinking he can take care of you easily and why wield the heavier one.
Mm.
And then when you prove to be too tough for him, he's like, oh, looky here.
Hello. But you're not the duo.
Where's your buddy?
Just like how the apostle was trying to practice alone earlier. I guess this guy is too.
I wonder if they got in a little fight.
Well, they always do.
I'm going solo. That hasn't lasted years.
You know, I doubt that. But then again, I imagine maybe that's just a common occurrence for them.
Like, not even daily. It's like hourly.
Yeah. And neither of them remember what the fights come from. neither of them also remember how they conclude. They just remember that they had a fight, then they're all of a sudden they're just back.
Yep.
That seems to fit them.
Yep, it does.
Ouch. Now, I did hear the thing say that the Night's Tide is growing stronger, but I don't know if that means it's near us. Okay, yeah, kinda. But not too close. Alright, thank you, mister.
Are you saying thank you to back?
Yes. Thank you very much.
Actually, he probably wasn't quite what he was saying, but
I will
we'll
take
go with it. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll just assume that's what he was saying because we like it.
Wanted to high five us.
Yeah. When we beat him, it looked to me like he was putting his fist up. Like it was almost triumphantly putting his fist up. I'm not sure if you got the same impression, but that's what I thought.
Like, you mean for us? Like, good job?
Either that, or he wanted to be defeated. Either one makes sense.
Yeah, I don't know.
It feels to me like Fulgur, he's definitely a good guy. That much is not debated in my mind. I just wonder to what extent the Night Lords are actually in control of their actions, and to what extent they know that they're operating for the sake of the night. Because it's like, it seems to me, for Fulgur especially, not only is he not considered something of the night instead of Nightglow, it is. It also seems to me that he's just generally not a bad guy. So yeah, I don't know.
And he's the only one that doesn't say of the night.
Yeah.
Now, Calico, I think, is nice.
I think Caligo and Noster. I think both of them are nice. It's just that they are put in a bad situation.
I think Libra's nice.
I don't.
I'm teasing. I think he's crazy.
I should hope you're teasing.
I'm teasing. He's on the other spectrum.
Yes. On a spectrum of good to evil, he's not even present.
No. So it is Trump again.
It's Trump?
With the red eyes.
Ah. Oh, yep. Didn't think about that, but yep, it is. I wonder where the cross-eyed guy is.
Well, yeah, he was just excited to be going. Oh no, he's still trying to find the cross-eyed guy is still trying to find his way around.
Oh,
The
yep.
other guy was just happy to be going home.
Yeah, I bet. Ooh. I'm pretty sure he does not use fire at all, Heolstor, but we got something that boosts our resistance to fire, which I think is probably good, even if it's not necessarily the most useful thing for us at this exact moment. Also, oh, these are actual Langdell Knights and not misbegotten who invaded the Langdell Knights. Hello.
Hey guys.
Sorry about this, but we like fighting. Yeah, we're friends. Maybe not close friends like with the Crucible Knight, but I would still consider us friends. Yeah.
He wants to play.
Yes.
He doesn't care who he hits either.
No. And I can tell the knight is upset by that.
Dude. How many times do I have to tell you? Watch where you swing the thing.
Oh, here it goes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I think he missed though.
He did, but... Oh,
Oh,
That's
that
it.
went
Well,
right,
they
went
went
right
through
over
him.
his head.
or through... It looked like it went through him.
I
That's
wouldn't
quite
doubt
the weapon.
Yes.
It just, like, evaporates as it goes through.
that. But only through the people he wants it to go through. Which maybe the Langdell Knights still don't like, because sometimes he might want to hit them.
Yeah, I think with him it really depends on his mood.
Yeah. Hello to you as well.
It's one of those guys, you have in your army where no matter how much training you have, it doesn't do any good.
Yeah.
Just gonna do what he wants to do.
That guy looks like he's being a terrible ally in the back, but I saw him throwing something at it. There he goes. He's throwing some yellow stuff at us. Might not look like he's being a great help, but surprisingly enough, he actually was. So good on you, mister. Random guy.
He's a southpaw.
He's what now?
Southpaw, he's throwing with his left hand.
No. Loretta, I see Loretta right there. There's also something in front of Loretta.
Oh. Well, that's probably really bugging her.
Yeah. You're welcome, Loretta. We'll come back to speak with you in a minute. Don't worry. Okay, here it goes. Yep. We have a weapon called the Dark Moon Greatsword, ready for the fight against Heolstor. Also, I don't know if that's how his name is supposed to be pronounced, or if it's supposed to be Heolstor, or Heolstor, or whatever.
Heolstor.
I like Heolstor better.
I do too. He's giving us hell.
Yes. Alright, now I think this is going to be the Demi-Human Swordsmaster and Demi-Human Queen, which is a duo that we haven't seen since the very beginning, when we were still fighting against Gladius. So that's interesting. They finally decided to come back.
Yeah, what have they been doing?
I guess, just like Morgott, kind of. They've just been hanging out somewhere. They've been hanging around. Now, I heard someone say in the past that the Demi-Human Swordmaster is basically Yoda. And I like that. Oh dear. Oh, this isn't good. I thought I was doing well by the fact that I immediately went after both of them with my strong attack right off the bat. But in actuality, it seems that I inadvertently caused them both to go after me at once instead of having to fight the Swordmaster before the Queen goes after me. So this was poorly conceived on my end.
And he, that little Yoda is
He's
aggressive.
Something, yeah.
Yeah.
So is she, to be fair, just a little different.
There is no escape for thee, little pillager, bent on sacking the lands of gold. Shadow